70th anniversary of the outbreak of the Second World War, Prime Minister Vladimir Putin has said that one of the lessons learned is how an inability to form collective security can lead to tragic consequences. His comments came on the eve of a memorial visit to Poland. For more on this, we're joined live by RT's Oksana Boyko, who is in Gdańsk now. Hello, Oksana. So why has Putin decided to get into this quite controversial debate now?
Well, one of the reasons for that is the debate unfolding here in Poland and in other countries of Western and Eastern Europe as to who was actually responsible for the Second World War. Now, we all know from history lessons that it was Hitler who initiated this bloodshed, but most recently here in Poland and in other European countries, you can hear politicians pointing the finger to the Soviet Union, which in 1939 signed a non-aggression pact with Nazi Germany. And some analysts and politicians go as far as to say that Hitler and Stalin and consequently the Soviet Union bears as much blame for the bloodshed and for the killings of millions and millions of people during the World War II as much responsibility as the Nazi Germany. And this notion is not only offensive for many people in Russia and former republics of the Soviet Union, it's simply inconceivable. And this is something that what Putin addressed in his article. He said that while there were all the reasons to condemn this non-aggression pact that the Soviet Union signed with Germany, he could also understand the reason why Joseph Stalin decided to do so. And one of them is, of course, the Munich Agreement that Britain and France signed with Germany in 1938, allowing Hitler to take a large part of Czechoslovakia and essentially opening a green light for his ambitions to conquer Europe. Here's exactly what Vladimir Putin had to say on the matter.
All experience of the pre-war period provides strong evidence that it is impossible to set up an efficient system of collective security without involvement of all countries of the continent, including Russia. I am sure that Europe is able to give a joint, impartial assessment of our common tragic past and to avoid repeating the same mistakes.
Now, given the debate going on here in Poland with regard to the Soviet Union's involvement into the World War II, some people here were kind of doubtful whether Putin would come to this ceremony in the first place. But in his article, he said that once he received the invitation, he had absolutely no doubts whether to come or not. He said that he sees this opportunity as a moment to commemorate those who have fallen in that war, regardless of their country of origin.
Now, Oksana, we all understand the wounds of the Second World War are still sore, especially when it comes to relations between Russia and Poland. Now, this current visit of Putin to Poland, is that trip likely to bring any improvement to that?
Well, at least that has been noted as one of the goals of this visit. You are absolutely right. Relations between Russia and Poland leave much to be desired, and a lot of that due to the fact that they still cannot overcome their problems in the past. They still look back to what happened in the 90s and 30s and cannot come to conclusion and cannot come to an agreement to who is actually responsible for all the bloodshed. But Putin also said that one of the reasons for these very strained relations is the fact that Germany, Poland, I should say, is simply not ready to look forward, not just respect the past, but really look forward and try to mend ties. And Putin has also noted that many politicians in this country have been trying to rewrite history, to reassess what happened back then, which is very hurtful for the relations between the two countries. Here's exactly what he had to say.
The canvas of history is not a third-rate copy which can be roughly retouched or, following customers' orders, modified by the addition of bright or dark tints. Unfortunately, such attempts to rehash the past are quite common today. We see the efforts to tailor history to immediate political needs. It is indicative that history is often slanted by those who actually apply double standards in modern politics.
Well, thank you very much, Oksana. That was RT's Oksana Boyko reporting live from Poland's Gdańsk. Thank you very much, Oksana.